Imagine you're walking through the woods and suddenly the animal you're chasing collapses. Its eyes glaze over, its body stiffens. You're certain it's dead, but then moments later, it gets up and runs away, leaving you in stunned disbelief. Welcome to the deceptive world of animals that fake their own death. Today, we dive into one of nature's most mind-bending survival tactics, playing dead. And our cast of master actors includes the opossum, the Hognos Snake, the sharksucker fish, and the spider with a dramatic flair for calling up.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Part 1. The Opposum, Nature's Academy Award winner. If there were an Oscars for wildlife acting, the opossum would sweep the category for best dramatic performance. The opossum doesn't just play dead, it becomes dead the moment a predator approaches. A fox, a dog, even a human. This marsupial collapses, its body limp like a rag doll, its mouth hangs open, drool dripping like some gruesome crime scene. The eyes roll back, but here is where the performance gets chilling. It emits a foul corpse-like odor from its anal glands. To predators, that smell screams, "This meat is gone bad. You don't want a bite of this." Fact: scientists call this act thanatosis, from the Greek word for death. It's not always a conscious choice. In some opossums, it's an involuntary reaction to extreme fear, almost like fainting. Imagine someone scaring you so badly that your body decides, "Well, I'm a corpse now." And the best part? The opossum stays dead for up to 4 hours, fooling even the smartest predators.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Part 2. The Hognos Snake, the drama king of reptiles. Some actors believe in going big before the final act, and the Hognos Snake is the ultimate showman. At first sight of danger, this snake doesn't immediately play dead. Oh no, it starts with a terrifying bluff. It flattens its neck like a mini cobra, hisses loudly and lunges with its mouth open, but never actually bites. If that doesn't scare you away, it moves to Act 2, Dead Scene. The snake flips onto its back, its tongue lolling out, belly exposed. It sometimes even bleeds from its mouth to sell the scene. And here is a kicker. If you flip its right side up, it stubbornly flips itself belly up again, as if to say, "Nope, I'm dead, leave me alone." Facts: this exaggerated death act is so convincing that even experienced predators like hawks or raccoons lose interest.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Part 3. The sharksucker fish hitching its way to safety. Sometimes, the best way to fake your death is to pretend you're part of something much bigger. The sharksucker fish, or remora, uses a suction disc on its head to attach itself to sharks, turtles, and even boats. When danger appears, the remora stays completely still, blending into its host like a harmless barnacle. To predators, it doesn't even look like a fish, just a lifeless lump riding along. Fun twist: this isn't just about avoiding being eaten. It's also about getting free meals, scraps from the shark's hunt, while letting the bigger animals do all the dangerous work. The remora's decked art is really a disguise, staying motionless, lifeless, and ignored until it's safe to swim away.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Part 4. Spiders, the call-up trick. If you've ever seen a spider suddenly curl its legs and freeze, you might have thought it died on the spot, but not so fast. Many spiders, from tarantulas to upweavers, use thanatosis to escape danger. When disturbed, they tuck their legs tightly against their bodies and drop to the ground, lying motionless like a dried husk. Why it works? Predators like wasps or birds prefer moving prey. A curled-up spider looks like debris, not food. Some species hold the pose for minutes, others for hours, and when the coast is clear, they come back to life and scurry away. Fact, this strategy can even save them during battles with other spiders, freezing mid-fight to avoid injury.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Why playing dead works? Whether it's a possum collapsing in a forest, a snake flipping belly up, a fish pretending to be a lifeless cargo, or a spider called in disguise, playing dead is a gamble. It works because predators are hardwired to seek fresh, healthy prey. Dead or rotten animals often mean disease, bad tests, or wasted effort. In nature, survival isn't always about speed or strength. Sometimes, it's about outsmarting your enemy with the oldest trick in the book, pretending you're not worth the trouble.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
The opossum gets up and walks away. The snake slithers into the grass. The remora detaches and vanishes into the blue. The spider stretches out its legs and continues spinning its webs. In the theater of the wild, every performance is a matter of life and death. So next time you see an animal that looks dead, ask yourself, is it really gone? Or is it just pulling off its greatest act in nature? This has been Wildlife Cast, bringing you closer to the secrets, strategies, and stories of the animal kingdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because out there, survival is the greatest show on earth.
Like, comment, and subscribe.